Those clever ad men wrote it, and the brochure for the 1946 Packard stated it. Brand new for 46, but was it really brand new? I suppose in Clinton-esque language, it all depends on what your definition of new is. The fact was, like nearly every major American automaker in 194,546, Packard was scrambling to fill orders for new cars in the post-war economic boom. We had won the war, our soldiers were home again, and a goodly number of them were getting married and starting families. Hence the baby boomer generation, of which the Thin Man is a charter member. But as for those new Packards for 46, I'm not going to let those ad guys go unchallenged. The Madison Avenue posse must have used artistic license to a large degree when claiming the 46 Packards were brand new. Perhaps they were using the term literally, as in just off the assembly line, because even the Packard printed advertising itself stated there were little or no changes from the 1942 models, the last year of consumer automobile production before government mandates to halt manufacture of retail products so the industry resources could be utilized for production of military equipment and weapons. In the standard catalogue of American cars, 19,461,975, automotive writer G. Marshall Knoll stated, the 1946 Packards were an extension of the 1942 Clipper line with practically no changes. I have to hand it to those ad writers, though. They did come up with a strong point, actually 5 of them, in defense of their marketing strategy. One ad said Packard made an important decision: there would be no new next year's models introduced in the fall of 46. The 5 reasons that were presented as rationalization for this decision were listed as follows. 1. By continuing to build this superlatively fine motor car over into 1947, we do not have to stop production to tool up for changes. This means more cars sooner for people who are so eager to become Packard owners. 2. By continuing the present styling, Packard fully protects the motorist who buys today's new Packard. He knows that the stunning new Packard he buys today will not become dated in appearance tomorrow. 3. The stacks of orders now on hand are gratifying evidence that today's new Packard is the car America wants. 4. Because of its advanced Clipper styling, today's new Packard is not only conceded to be the best-looking car on the road, but is actually ahead of its time. 5. No car we have ever built, in all our 46-year history, ever won such spontaneous, enthusiastic, nationwide acclaim as today's beautiful new Packard Clipper. Packard was banking on the belief consumers still considered the brand among the highline automobiles, putting it in the category of other U.S. luxury car makers like Cadillac and Lincoln. But Packard sticker prices of roughly $2,000, $3,000 fell in around $400, $500 less than GM and Ford luxury cruisers, closer to the standard Chrysler lineup, Imperial excluded. A total of 30,793 Packards were built for model year 1946, earning it 14th place in sales among all American brands. I hope you enjoyed last Friday's breakfast with the Thin Man, if you were one of those in attendance. Watch for the next one right here. Meanwhile, keep on cruising. Bruce Kunz, aka the Thin Man, is a member of the Society of Automobile Historians. If you love old cars and care about kids, help by visiting www.thethinman.com. Take_a kid_2_a car show.html and visit www.thethinman.com.